What is up, guys? Saxon564 here with another mod review. So, obviously, lately I haven't posted any videos. I haven't really looked for any new mods. But this one is special to me. This mod is actually my own mod. I just recently made it after several trials and errors on trying to get it to work in the client. I finally managed to pull it off. So this mod is called the Better Farming mod. What it does is it adds several new types of hoes, as well as 2 new blocks and a new ore. So let's get right on into it. Now, as you can see here in front of me, there's a wall of all the new items that are in it in the mod, and then behind me is a wall that displays the ore. Now, I've realized it is a bit hard to tell against the stone that it's really an ore, but I think that this is pretty good for the texture. There's obviously a difference between it and stone. You just have to look a bit closer, unlike iron where it sticks out and you know it's a different texture. You know it's iron. But for what this does, I think it balances out fairly well. It's got the same generation, not the same, but just above diamond generation. So like it's going to be hard to find, but not too hard. And then this obviously smelted turns into a titanium ingot. Now what this does is it allows you to make what's called the hoe extender, which is right here, and then the titanium hoe. Now, and you can also turn it into titanium blocks. It is a titanium block, right? Yes. Okay. Kind of hard to tell the difference when you've got one type there between titanium and iron, but this is a darker shade than iron. And then on this side, we have hay bales. I personally hate the texture, and I'm working on getting a new one, but this was the best I could do with the time that I was working on it. And yeah, so let's get into some crafting recipes. Right here's all the items you need for the crafting recipes, plus the actual outcomes of some of them. So, to make the titanium hoe, as you'd imagine, is simply the same as a normal hoe. And it doesn't matter which side this ingot's on, as long as the center 3 are right. So going from there, to make the hoe extender, you need 1 diamond in the center, and then you surround it with titanium ingots. And that'll give you the hoe extender. So from there, let's take all those. You can extend your hose. It's a shapeless recipe, throw it in however you want, but you can extend your hose with the hoe extender. And what that'll do is it'll increase the amount of land in which you till with the hoe. So this is just what I'm doing right now is just to show you guys that it will give you the same type of hoe you put in. So now they all match the uses they are given in general by the game, and the titanium hoe I've set to 2,000 uses. So it has more uses than diamond. And then what the hoe as I said, increases the amount of land tilled for each time you use it. So, and I'm not saying like you use it once, it'll do 1, and then you use it again, it'll do 2. I don't mean that. But when you use it, it'll do more than a normal use. So what it's set at right now is when you use it, it'll do a 2x2 area. So for those of you who hate running down, having to do every single piece of land that you want tilled, it now makes it a lot easier. I mean, I definitely do that. So it works the same with all the hoes. And then now obviously the wheat block, the hay bale is done, 9 wheat, and the titanium block is done with 9 titanium. So that's pretty simple. I'm going to switch worlds here to show you what it looks like when it's just generated. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've switched worlds just to show you the generation of it. So this is what it looks like against all the other stone. Now, I don't know why that keeps happening, but it does. Oh. So obviously it's not too hard to see, but on the other hand, it is a bit hard. The seed I'm on, I'll show it to you right now. Right there's the seed. You can pause it, write it down, and with all this, there's a emerald ore right there. Now this is actually quite a ways underground. And I'll give you the exact coordinate of where this hole is. You guys can, if you want to use this map, you can. So the coordinate you can see there, fairly close to 0, 0 actually. I did never really notice that, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely not the end of this mod. I am definitely going to be updating it quite a bit. I plan on adding more foods. I don't plan on adding any more ores, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But more foods. I plan on reverting bone meal once I figure that out back to what it was before 1.5. So I'm pretty sure many of you will be happy about that. As well as I'm planning on adding an AI bot that'll actually do the farming for you. And a few other items. Currently there's one food in the game that is inaccessible in the mod, that's inaccessible in general, but that's because it's currently just a placeholder, so I knew how the code would work, what it does. If you were to pull it up, you'd see missing texture, and all it is it's called a titanium apple. It does a bit more hearts than a regular apple, but you won't get it in survival. And I'm guaranteeing I'm not going to keep it in. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Tap that like button, leave a comment, and possibly even subscribe. And I'll put the download link below. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.